Hey everyone, Dustin here, Jagged Brush Studios. How are you doing today? Got something special for you all. I've been talking about it a little bit on my page. Got a new product from the Army Painter, which is currently up for pre-order right now. But I got these new in. They are a metallics paint set. It is not any new paint from the Army Painter. However, it is a one-stop shop for all of their metallic paints. And I got my hands on a couple of boxes, which we've done a giveaway for one of them that has gone to the winner already. But I felt like I needed to go ahead and keep this other set closed and do a unboxing with you all on stream so that you can see what is included in this box. So first things first, let's go ahead and get this cut open. I know I just scored the box. It is what it is. So get that paint, take that plastic taken off there, and see what comes in this box here. So nothing left in there. Empty box. Set that off to the side. And let's see what we got. You've got a hobby products guide. Lists out all the different Army Painter products that you can get from them. I've used most of these things that are in here. I need to get another Target Lock laser line from them. I lost mine at one of the events that I was at and have not since replaced it. Their wet palette's one of the favorite things that I have. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of cool things in there. So a whole line of paints, but I know that's not why you're here, is to see what's in there. You're really here to see the Wargamers Army Painting Guide. This comes with every Army Painter purchase that I've ever made. It's got a quick little how to do the Army Painter system, and it's really good if you're just trying to get stuff to tabletop ready as fast as possible. So can't complain. I don't use their system any further. I've got my own method for doing stuff, but you can go through this book and it will give you a quick how-to guide, right? So that's what y'all came for, was to see what's in there. I'm just kidding. I know that's a cheap joke. So read before you use. It's going to tell you a little bit about Army Painter paints. One of the biggest complaints that I hear about Army Painter paints is, oh, they're too thick or they're too thin. Well, as you can see, they intentionally pack extra medium in there, extra heavy pigment and heavy pigment. So the first thing they say is to shake it briefly and then empty the medium off the top. One little squeeze should do that right onto a paper towel. They put extra medium in there on purpose. Then you shake it again and your paint is ready. One step that they do not mention on here is, before you do your full shaking, I would recommend dropping in some of the agitator balls that come with this set. So it comes with 16. You're going to want to put 2 per bottle in there. That's going to make mixing your paint that much easier. Again, that's a major complaint that I hear people talk about Army Painter, which I have found is easy to solve by just mixing your paint as much as possible. So talks about how to clean your brushes if you get them. Really good tip. Don't fill up your brush all the way to the ferrule. Dried up paint ruins your brush. It says tips up. I don't dry with tips up. That lets paint. Don't put them in your cup like that, but that's going to mess up your brushes. But you also don't necessarily want to dry them with tips up like that either. There's a lot of different ways people think. So I'm not going to get into that on this video. And here's the full range of 124 different war paints. So on to the real reason y'all came, which are these nice set of paints that are included here. And to thank you and how to contact them if there's something wrong with it. So like I already showed you, it's going to come with your agitator balls. I'm going to set those off to the side. And then you've got the different paints that come in this set. You've got you've got 8 of them. And having worked with a few different metallics, I do think the Army Painter metallics are some of the best in the business, if not the best. Go to my page and check out my painting of the Goldsmoke Knight from Kingdom Death Monster if you want to see what Greedy Gold can produce for you, which is this color here. If I can get it out of the package. This color here can produce for you. I need to get some more light on those. When applied to a miniature. So these obviously need shaken. They come pretty separated, but these are the nice good sized bottles of paint. 18 milliliter bottles, dropper bottles, really convenient. Shake up real well, apply real well. So I've used all of these colors except for bright gold. I didn't have bright gold until I bought this pack, so I've never used it. So I'm going to be real interested to see what I can get this applied to. Probably would have been nice to have this for highlighting on some of my Gold Smoke Night that I did just the other day. One of my favorite go-to colors for just about everything metallic is going to be this gunmetal color. It's a really good dark silver. Makes really good gun highlights, really good scratch marks, things like that. Rough iron is really good for the base for some weathered iron. And then if you add some of their rust special effect on top of it, it looks really good. Plate mail metal and shining silver, quite a bit brighter silvers here. Different uses for those. Plate mail metal, much like it says, is a good clean armor look, and shining silver gives you a good silver. Copper and bronze, both really good paints, both mix up real well. So you can go and pre-order this set right now. I'm not sure what it costs. I didn't look for it. They sent me a pack to review for them. But I've already got all of these paints. I could pull one down and show you right here. Well used. I keep them on my desk handy. Like I said, the only one I've not ever used is this True Gold and Bright Gold, and I can show you how to do the agitator balls real quick. So, step one, like they said, shake briefly, squeeze out some of the medium off the top. See how thin that's running out, and it's just soaking right in. And then what I'd recommend next is go ahead and pulling off this topper here. Grab a couple of these agitator balls, 2 of them to be precise. And we're gonna take those in 1, 2 right in there. We will take the top of this lid right back and shove it in there. Be prepared to get some on your fingers. And that's all it takes to get a good set of mixing balls put into your paint. So I really like that gold already on my fingers. It's a good bright gold. Mix it up. You can probably hear that. I'm not ready to use it. I'll mix it up a little further later before I use it and stick that up into my paint rack. The rest of these are going to go into my paint storage. So again, these are, from what I understand, available pre-order as of, I think it was February 15th, 2020. You can pre-order this full set. You no longer have to buy a different set just to get the different paints or buy them separately. You get an all one-stop shop for these metallic paint sets. So anyways, thanks for stopping on by. This has been Dustin with Jagged Brush Studios. I hope that you had a good time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Hey everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. Want to see more of my stuff? Follow me at any of the social medias below. Instagram at jagged_brush_studios, Facebook at Jagged Brush Studios, and Twitter at Jagged Brush Studios. Again, hope this video was helpful. Thanks for stopping on by. I'll answer any questions in the comments, and hope to see you in the next video.